Welcome back to Norn9, fellow dragons. We're continuing. You have picked the Nanami path first. We're going to continue to the point where you can select a guy. Do you want to proceed with this character's route? Continue. The choice selected in the prologue involves a short section in which this protagonist does not appear. Ah! Yeah, that's fine. Because I've seen that. Oh, you can change all the girls' names. We're not doing that. Why would we do that? All people have sinned, be it in great or small ways. All people hide pain in their hearts. Do you understand this, Nanami? Gods do not exist. Even if they did, they do nothing to save humankind. If the gods did create humans, then they are also the ones who create sadness and pain. Do you understand? Nanami, how do you think pain and sadness can be erased from this world? There exists only one true way. Your powers. Go on, now! Snap out of it! Pull yourself together, please! Nanami! Whoa, what was that? It sounds seriously not good. Do you think a part of the ship got wrecked? I wouldn't be surprised given how loud that boom was. Oh, hey, you awake now, Nanami? Yes. We're in an emergency situation here. Don't go zoning out on us like that, Kay? I didn't. Yes, you did. You were totally lost to the world just now. Okay, so I should probably... I'm sure I've said this already. I don't remember. I know I said this several times in the other recording, but I don't know if, I've said it. I've said it in this, set batch of recordings for this game. The, whatever ending I get for each character is the ending I get. So if I get to the point where I pick a guy and go through that guy's entire route and get the bad ending because I fuck up somewhere along the line because I don't remember all the answers, and there was only one character in the entire game that I was able to just get the good ending by sheer instinct and relating to that character, that is just how things are. There will be one instance that I will get a bad ending on purpose and then go back because it is fucking hilarious, and it also proves my point about that character. Even his good ending kind of proves my point about that character, actually. There is no good ending for that character, even if they're even with what the game considers to be a good ending. But that's not in this path line. You selected the Nanami paths. You don't have to worry about that fucker. You have to worry about a different fucker, though. I didn't. Yes, you did. You were totally lost to the world just now. I wasn't. Ugh, okay, anyway. There might be more shaking, so let's find something sturdy to hang on to until we know it's safe. Oh, God. How about no? Like Ron, for example. He's big and sturdy. Go hang on to him. No. Stop being so stubborn. There's a giant cement plant stand in the middle of the room. Guys, do I get a say in the... guys, don't I get a say in all of this? Guys? Well. Sarata-kun, are you okay? Everyone get in here, fast. The attack isn't over yet. This is the safest place for us to ride it out. Shukuri. Oh, jeez, this is really freaking me out. This, everyone? No, Miss Mikoto went up to the roof. Ah. What? But that sounded dangerous. That's where it sounded like the big boom came from. If she goes up there... Oh, also, in case the game didn't make it clear, whichever path Sarada took, like each of the three Sarada choices in the prologue that let him choose like which girl he followed, is what like the choice that sent him to Cook. That's what this path is. This continues off of that. So there will be some inconsistencies. Sarata will not have seen the attacker in this timeline. Those three choices are what determines which timeline we're in. And they are three different timelines, basically. What? That's dangerous. Oh, wait, we already read that. Oh, you're the new girl, right? You really are tiny and cute. Calm down. Miss Mikoto will be just fine. No. Calm down, miss. Mikoto will be just fine. I said it wrong. Him being next to Itsuki and Itsuki just often calling Mikoto miss kind of throws me off a bit in this instance. Really? Yes, I made sure to tell her she's to come back to us, no matter what anyone says. Huh? No matter what who says? And I've been completely ignored. Oh, woe is me. What? Oh my gosh, I'm sorry. No, it's okay. By the way, it's a pleasure to meet you, Miss No Name. I'm Itsuki Kagami. It's nice to meet you too. Kagami, could you keep it in your pants for literally 2 seconds? And I do mean literally. Your fly is down. Thank God the game camera is a bit higher than that. I was just introducing myself. Jeez, why is it whenever I speak to a lady, everybody always jumps straight to the worst assumption? Wait, did you say my fly is down? Oh, shit! That is quite embarrassing. Mikoto's power is the power to protect. Hey, you okay? Oh, shit. Hey, you okay? You look like you're getting ready to zone out again. It's nothing. Fuck, I had the best voice for Ron in the first time I recorded this. At least, okay, in the route that I recorded before, I recorded 2 routes on the Koharu path initially before I realized that the echo issue was occurring. And he actually has a pretty decent number of lines in one of those routes, and I found the best voice for him during that, and I have lost it. It'll come back. You think it's over? Who knows? Hang on, I'll go check real quick. No, allow me. Mikoto. Why are you looking at me like that? Please tell me you were not wasting your time worrying over me. Are you okay? Are you hurt at all? Oh. Thank goodness you're safe and sound. I was so worried when I'd heard you'd gone up to the roof. Worrying about me is utterly pointless. It is? Yes, I have used my powers to protect countless people already. Protecting a ship or two this size is a trivial matter for me. Yeah, they call her the Guardian of the Nation for a reason. Crap. Yeah, they call her the Guardian of the Nation for a reason, you know? Man, you sure got the cool powers. Oh, now I see. Thank you very much for protecting all of us. The power to protect. How impressive. Well then, is the second floor the only area that got hit hard? How is the rest of the ship? All the shaking probably knocked some things off the shelves. But that should be it. My bedroom door. Sorry, kid. What? Is something wrong? No, it's nothing. Never mind. Huh? Right. I guess we better go check on everything, yeah? Who knows, maybe there's damage beyond the second floor. Did anybody report this to the world yet? Yes, it's been reported. Our orders are to address the situation internally. Quit quit bugging us and go clean up your own damn mess, eh? Typical. Was it the same situation as last time? That solo attacker? Yes, it was the same young-looking man. The intruder is not an Esper, am I right? As far as I can tell, he is not. He uses odd mechanical devices that I have not seen before, but I doubt he possesses powers like us. I see. So, we're all out of imminent danger now, right? Oh, boy. Yes, we are safe for now. As long as I am here, everyone is safe. That's good to hear. For our next task, I suggest we send a group to fix the second floor and another group to survey the rest of the ship for any other damage. Mine and Mikoto's teams will handle the cleanup. Heishi, please take your team to assess the rest of the ship. Oh, and I think this should go without saying, but this is an emergency situation. Don't deviate from your orders. Got it? Roger Wilco! Come on, guys, let's get scouting. Come on, Sarata-kun. Let's go together. Okay. So, we get patrol duty, eh? What exactly does that mean we've got to do anyway? I want to check up top first. There might be damage that needs immediate attention. True, that was a frickin' loud boom. True, that was a frickin' loud boom after all. Roof it is then. Aren't you coming? Shut your mouth. Don't talk to me. Okay, whatever. What? Holy crap, check that out. Ugh. That was one seriously thick wall. Whatever did that packs a big punch. Yeah, it must have punched straight through one of Mikoto's barriers, too. Jeez, who the heck is it we're up against? Mikoto's barrier broken, but that shouldn't be possible. Man, I still can't accept that there are powers out there that can actually pull off something like... wrong order of words. Man, I still can't really accept that there are actually powers out there that can pull off something like this. I have no idea what to do for a Heishi voice, but it probably will just end up being me normal. It wasn't powers, dumbass. Weren't you listening? Fancy Girl said it was some dude using weird devices. Oh yeah, she did say that, didn't she? Anyway, Akito, man, you have got nerves of steel. Or no. Anyways, Akito, man, have you got nerves of steel? You don't look surprised at all. What? Nah, I passed this when I left the dining hall earlier. I've already seen everything. The attacker isn't an Esper. So with those devices, even normal people can cause damage on this scale. Well, there's a giant hole in the wall, but at least the fields look okay. Really great to see you're having fun, Ron. I was just thinking how lucky we were. Lucky? We get mixed up in this crap and you think we're lucky? You get hit in the head or something? If this had happened in the dining hall instead, we'd all be dead. Oh. So why didn't it go off in the dining hall? What was the point of destroying this wall? If they meant to kill us, they would have used this in places where we'd all tend to gather together. Was there some reason they couldn't? It's a big-ass ship. They probably didn't know where the dining hall was. We all live here and we barely know where crap is, you know. None of this makes any sense to me. How about we just let Kakeru handle the hard stuff and just do our survey? Someone used some device and it broke a hole in the wall right through Mikoto's barrier. The location chosen was apparently random. Hey, guys. What? Does anything seem, I don't know, weird about that hole to you? Maybe it's just me then. Never mind. The ship's roof. It's the same as always. Pink cherry blossoms dancing in the wind. Roof first, eh? This place is so damn huge. This is gonna be such a pain in the ass. Ah! Why all the shouting, man? The ceiling! Check the ceiling! It's seriously busted up! Even Mikoto's barriers can't stand up to those mystery devices! Jeez, are you really that stupid? The ceiling's been like that since we first got on the ship. It's how we have a day-night cycle, man. Keep up. For real? Otomaru-san, we don't need the comic relief right now. I wasn't trying to be funny. I just haven't come up here much since I came on board, so I guess I forgot. Oh yeah, you did join us pretty recently. Yeah. And when I first arrived, you all totally doubted whether or not I was really an Esper too. Yes, all of this is true. First me, then Sarada and that nameless girl. You guys really haven't gotten any better about, common courtesy and proper greetings. Most of us got chucked on here by the world's lackeys. So, yeah, we're gonna be super suspicious when someone just waltzes in here all on their own. For the millionth time, I got lost, okay? Same goes for that new chick. She's gotta be seriously lacking in the brains department if she actually volunteered to come. Muraboshi, who seemed to be pretty disinterested this whole time, suddenly turned to Shukuri with a confused look on his face. What, don't like taking orders from the world? I don't like taking orders from anybody. Up to and including the world. I don't give a rat's ass about world peace either. Hmm? What about you? The world has sent orders requiring your presence. Apparently, it means to use your powers for world peace. Go, but remember one thing. The only one who can make the best use of your powers is me. We must all obey the will of the world. If we don't, then we're no more than criminals. Damn, you're cold. So, you'll do anything you're ordered to. No problem, eh? Think what you will. Hey, where are you going? We ain't done surveying the damage yet. Man, we were told not to deviate and wander off on our own, too. Oh, well. I'll go with Akito and check out the 3rd floor. You two handle the roof, okay? Aye. Man, you sure don't get along with, what's his face? Akito Shukuri. You should be able to remember that by now. Great, Muraboshi. I've been left alone with the weirdest one. Hey, when you were talking back there, it sure sounded like you were being deliberately cold to people. I just speak my mind, that's all. I don't care much about what others think of me. Well, you don't seem so bad to me. At least not as bad as that guy says you are. I mean, you've got friends, right? You know, the puppy dog and the playboy dude. Heishi Otomaro and Itsuki Kagami. Yeah, then anybody who's got friends can't be all that bad, right? We aren't friends. Once we reach our destination, we'll be sent our separate ways. We don't need to be friends. Yeah, that's true. Making friends with someone and then having to leave them can be pretty sad. But hey, you're still young. What's wrong with making friends anyway? Just 'cause you aren't together doesn't make you not friends anymore. So, you want to try being friends with me? If you can say my name. Huh? Uh... Uh... I hate 2 kinds of people. I hate people who don't think about what they say, And I also hate people who can't be bothered to remember my name. Sorry. Talking to this man is painful. Ron Muraboshi. He arrived on the ship before even I did. And yet, he doesn't remember anyone's names. According to Otamaru, he's a decent person. And Otamaru is a good judge of character. Additionally, Muraboshi is my elder, and elders deserve respect. Can we take a break yet? We haven't even been up here 10 minutes. True. So, like an hour break then. Elder or not, I can't respect someone this lazy. You say something. Slip of the tongue. My internal dialogue became external. Or no, my internal monologue became external dialogue. Just ignore it and get to work. Nothing seems out of place. Mikoto came up here and fended off the attacker with her power alone. Hey guys! Huh? Third floor checked out. We're moving on. We'll be on the second floor, okay? A voice echoed directly inside of my head. Even if I were to cover my ears, I would still hear him. That is Otamaru's power. Nanami, you hear me? Telepathy, eh? Power to send your voice directly into the minds of multiple people. That's gotta be handy. Letting your inner thoughts leak out to those around you is nothing but a weakness. A weakness I myself allowed to occur just moments earlier. Huh? Leak out? Wait, don't tell me he doesn't have control of his own powers. He says he does, but if that were true, we wouldn't hear him mumble in his sleep from halfway across the ship at night. Yeah, that doesn't sound like control to me. Since he didn't ask for a response, I'll take that. Since he didn't ask for a response, I'll take that to mean he doesn't need help. Why bother with the second floor? Yuiga and the others are already there. Once we reached the second floor, the one thing that immediately jumped out was the wall of vines where the hole used to be. Yuiga must have used his powers here. However, everything is cleaned up, except for the vines. You would never know there used to be a giant hole. That didn't take nearly long enough. Something isn't right. Hey guys, I thought we should check out the second floor, but Akita said we don't have to because everyone else is there. So he dragged me down to the first floor. Do you two mind coming down here too? There, see? Waste of a trip. Muraboshi, earlier you said something seemed weird about the damage. What did you mean? Oh, did I? Yes. Hmm. I forget. Maybe if you tell me what you're thinking, that'll jog something loose. He remembers. I can tell. He's trying to fish for my thoughts. Is he hoping what he thinks will be disproved? On the roof, Mikoto's barriers withstood a direct assault without breaking. Yet a barrier powerful enough to repel direct strikes was broken here. A hole was open in the wall, but there was little surrounding damage. Yeah. The only thing I can think of is... Yeah? What, can't bring yourself to say it? Here, I'll do it for you. Muraboshi's words matched my own conclusion. I wasn't even given the time to think that my theory was outlandish before my unsettling conclusion was confirmed. Disturbed, I said nothing for a long minute. Say, you're looking awfully pale. You okay? It's nothing. Someone needs to hear this. But who? Who can I trust? Well, shall we move on? I still find the way his hand is weird. Why'd they draw it that way? Well, shall we get a move on? Don't tell the others about this. What? What? Don't trust him? Nah, that's not your style. You must be trying to protect him. Think what you want. It makes no difference to me. Jeez, there you two are, finally! You sure took your sweet-ass time. Sorry. The yawn's actually kind of in character for him. Now we're all together again. Let's go. I need to inform someone of this, but... Sorry, I need a sip of my drink. That hair is causing me super problems. Nanami, come here a sec. What? Just come here. Guys, you two go on ahead without us, okay? Sure thing. Otomaru sent Shikuri and Muraboshi ahead, then took me by the wrist and pulled me a short distance away. Okay, spill. Something happened, didn't it? It's nothing. Come on, you know that you can't hide anything from me. The other part of his power. Otomaru can telepathically send his thoughts to other people. We can't send messages back. However, he also has the ability to faintly detect others' emotions, or rather, a vague general impression of feelings. Or a vague impression of general feelings. Everyone tells me that everyone tells me they never know what I'm thinking. Everyone but Otomaru. He sees through me much too quickly. That is a far scarier power than telepathy. It's none of your business. Let me go. Like I can ignore somebody this upset? You're just being nosy. You bet. So what? We're friends. Friends look out for friends. And he's far too quick to toss around words like friend. He's actually pretty irritating. Jeez, both you and Itsuki keep cramming everything inside. Try talking to somebody. It might help, you know. Poor Heishi. He has the power that basically compels him to try to be the ship therapist. And oh boy, he does not have the qualifications to do so. Hey, what was that sigh for? Nothing. Huh? Wait, what was that sound? Mikoto? Huh? What's with all the huffing and puffing? You gonna blow the house down? Yikes. Don't kill me. Don't kill me. Go do something about those idiots. Hmm? What idiots? Mikoto stabbed a finger towards the water. Were Yuiga and the three other... Wait, Mikoto stabbed a finger towards the water. Where Yuiga and the three others were floating. It's not the season for swimming. You can say that again. Are they actively trying to catch colds? I think Heishi's picking up on Senri's vibes. It's like, yay, swimming. Otomaru, why are you taking your shoes off? Because swimming sounds like a great idea. Go catch up with the others. I don't want to spend forever on this survey. Oh man, fine, I'm going. See you in a few. Alright, I shall leave it to you to deal with this problem. Mikoto, did you see the broken wall on the second floor? Yes. Did something about it seem off to you? Off? It wasn't a large amount of damage, but there wasn't much rubble. No, it was a large amount of damage, but there wasn't much rubble. There were only a few trees that had been knocked over. If the attack had come from outside the ship, I would think there would be a lot more debris on the floor. What are you trying to say? I'm not trying to say anything. I want to hear what you have to say. I was just hoping that you'd have an idea that would lead me to a different conclusion than the one I've come to, Mikoto. Will she notice what I noticed? She should. No, I know she will. She is both intelligent and perceptive. She is also proactive. She'll come up with some way to deal with it. What were you talking about with Fancy Girl? Hey, don't you make that face at me. It's better than the face you're making at me. What? Why, you... Man, talking to you pisses me off so damn much. Then why do you do it? I wasn't gonna. I was just on my way over to those slackers having oh so much fun playing in the pool so I could punch out the lot of them. The culprit could just be in it for money. Wait, no. Most people aren't dumb enough to try and walk onto a ship full of espers and piss them off, even for a pile of money. A grudge, then? Would you have liked it better if it had hit the dining hall? Huh? What's the matter? I would have died. If you die, will he go back to normal? This is stupid. Maybe he has like an epic grudge against someone, and he got on board to kill them. You know, Senri, you're a pretty fast swimmer. Maybe if it were in the water, I could beat you again. That's it. I'll get a rope and tie him up, and then put a rock on the other end. Whoa, Senri, that is not funny. Oi, what do you slackers think you're doing? Get back to work. Are you finished changing yet? Yes, thank you very much. Now what to do? Nanami, I've got something I want to tell everybody. When you're done scouting, come back to the meeting room. I'll bring Saki's crew. If you want to gather everyone together, finding out tomorrow first would be faster. And why the fuck is the ceiling fan on? It's cold. I don't need to be even colder, and now my arms are cold. There's air blowing directly down onto my arms. Grumble, grumble. True, but there's something I want to talk to someone about first. I'll head over when I'm done. I hate waiting for others, so just get over there as soon as you're done changing, okay? I also hate that guy. But I'm also not in the mood to stand around and be snarked at any longer. Nanami-chan, guess what? I need to go. Oh, okay. Seriously, you bumped the chair to get up and turn off the fan? I swear that was a passive-aggressive bump because I complained about the fan being on when I had purposely had it off.
I mean, I did fart and you get arrested too.
Yeah, I noticed the fart, but I didn't think YouTube had to hear about that one. They might have heard the fart, though. We'll see. Depends on how sensitive the mic is. Hey, shut it, pretty boy. This ain't the time to be making jokes like that. I'm being quite serious, I assure you. So what proof you got, huh? Where's your evidence? I'm afraid I don't have any. That's enough. You two cool it. What's going on? They brought up what we talked about. Mikoto made a move already? Or was it Yuiga? You're kinda already acting like it's a sure thing that there is someone. This could all still just be an accident. No, this was no accident. There is a conspirator among us. Allow me to read that in a way that won't get memed on. Give me a second. There is a conspirator in our midst. I am absolutely certain of this. Mikoto, would you mind going over your conclusions again? Those who were not present could use an update to alleviate confusion. All right. So far, this ship has been attacked 3 times. On 2 of those occasions, I saw the attacker with my own eyes. He is a young man who appears to be around our age. He was present during the most recent attack. I don't know if he's working alone, but so far, he is the only one I have seen. Up until now, I have managed to repel the assaults with the barrier I have deployed around the ship, creating additional barriers as necessary. Ah, yes, I'm certain some of you know already, but allow me to explain my powers. I can create barriers. I can create barriers of any size and shape I wish, wherever I wish. These barriers, damn it, brain, stop it, can repel any and all attacks. Sorry, the word barrier is incredibly funny to me for some reason now. I blame epithet erased. I've already set a barrier around this ship. I will admit that I've never had to enclose an object this big before, so the barrier across the roof is thinner than I would like. However, this latest assault opened up that large hole in the 2nd floor, despite a barrier already being deployed in that area. We can't say what kind of attack it was. None of us witnessed it. Right. None of us saw. No one was there to see the attack or Makoto's barrier fall. Still. Are you certain there were no flaws on the barrier in the 2nd floor? Yes, aside from the previously mentioned area on the roof, The entire barrier is solid. Then how? The attack came from inside the ship. Mikoto came to the same conclusion I did. I expected as much. But are you sure we can definitely say that? Oh wait, no, damn it. But are you sure we can definitely say that? Because that means that you're implying that one of us right here, right now, is a traitor. It sucks, but looking at the evidence, it seems like it's gotta be an inside job, you know? You saw how jacked up that wall was, right? But there wasn't much rubble and stuff on the inside. The only way that makes any sense to me is if you figure the explosion or whatever went off inside and just blew all that junk out. Huh? Where'd you get that idea? Whatever the case, we need a plan right now. Wait, whatever the case, we need a plan now that we know that it's a possibility. Really, Masamune? You're siding with him? I'm not saying there's a traitor or not, but we can't say for certain there isn't. So as long as the possibility of there being one exists, we can't just sit here and do nothing. Considering the damage done, I would say the traitor is likely connected to our attacker or has offensive powers. See, that's what I've been saying. This has all been a setup from the beginning. What do you mean? The world sent this ship for us, right? But you've seen how huge it is. But there are only 9 guest rooms. That's it. But why only 9 rooms? That's why I've started thinking maybe there's actually only supposed to be 9 of us on the ship in the first place. That's just a guess. Is it now? Just like a hotel with 100 rooms is meant for 100 guests, doesn't it make sense that this ship with only 9 rooms would be meant for 9 people? So 3 of us aren't supposed to be on the ship? Right, we already know one, of course, the little guy, but the other 2. Itsuki! But if that's the case, why isn't the world doing anything about this? It dragged us all on this ship and now it's just going to ignore us? Oh, Toya-san, you can communicate with the world, right? Has it said anything about this at all? No, not a thing. I've asked it dozens of times about the number of passengers we're supposed to have, but I've never gotten an answer. What? We didn't give a rat's ass about us. I could have told you that. Hell, I bet you they're hoping they can get rid of us since we've ruined their precious balance of peace crap. That's nuts. The world's sole purpose is to protect peace. Why would we do something like that? Wait, could it be that this ship was not sent by the world? Huh? This ship might not be from the world. I hadn't thought of that possibility. But only the world has the technology to create something like this. Yet... Whoa, hold it right there. Doubting the rule of the world is a crime, you know. Hmm. Well, that's enough talk of theories and suspicions right now. We need a plan. For the moment, let's work under the assumption we have a traitor. If we can't do that, at least, we won't get anywhere. Also, remember, there could be more than one. Our best plan of action is to just get everything out in front of everyone, I guess. What do you mean by that? We set up a policy right when we first got here, right? No prying into people's pasts, powers, or personal lives. Well, I say we ditch that now. Everybody has to complain on where they're from, what their powers are, everything. Tell everyone our powers. True. If we knew what powers everyone has, it would at least narrow down our list of potential suspects, would it not? I refuse. I'm not discussing my powers. Why? Personally, I think it's a pretty good, solid plan. No, it isn't anywhere close to good. I am not a traitor, and I will not tell you what my powers are. If you think all of us have powers we can make public with no consequences, you're dead wrong. Aw, come on. Why be so defensive about it? Is it a really embarrassing power or something? Ugh, whatever. Kakeru, that plan sucks. Come up with something else. Okay, I do have another idea. But I think this is literally the only other option. We split up into pairs and keep watch on each other. Shit. Damn it, the yawning's back. We split up into pairs and keep watch on each other to make sure nobody pulls anything funny. Pairs? What's the logic behind that? Why not groups of 3 or 4? We split up into teams of 4 from the beginning, right? Obviously that wasn't enough to stop the last attack. So we have to break it down more into pairs. That's a good point. It does look like that's our best option right now. Let's put it to a vote. All who are opposed, raise your hand. Well, the ayes have it. We'll go with Kakeru's plan. So, how should we pair off? Good question. How about we let the girls decide who they're pairing up with first? However, the girls can't pair up with girls. And why not? Isn't it obvious? Us guys could use a little excitement. Interesting. Shall I sew those lips of yours together permanently now? Whoa, down, girls. Down, girl. There are some logical advances to pairing up guy-girl. The girls should be safer with a guy around if there's another attack. Have I mentioned that I have some serious toxic masculinity issues? That is very true. You do indeed have toxic masculinity issues, Kakeru. Also, it's highly likely our infiltrator is male. Huh? Why do you say that? Well, that's mostly my own intuition, so I'd rather not get into details. But if you want a answer, there's more of us guys than girls, so probability is kind of a thing. Hey, you already said this much, might as well spit the rest out. No way, I've heard too many damn hunches today. If anybody says something, it better be 100% solid fact, or I'm gonna lose it. Unless you can prove it, shut it. That's exactly what I intend. Since there's a possibility we have multiple infiltrators, we need the girls to keep an eye on us guys. So the girls will be watching us, eh? Almost sounds like you're setting them up as bait to draw the perp out. I'm not, really. We'll leave the teams the same and we'll leave the teams in tour rotation the same and set up what night patrols we can, okay? So, what we need to do now is stick close to each other and stay alert, making it hard for the traitor to act. Now, who's pairing with who? I'm gonna make a quick save here. Regular save, not a quick save. Let's see, we'll do this here. Damn it, I saved too soon. If there's a traitor among us, there is the possibility that he or she isn't an Esper. I agree. The traitor is likely an accomplice to the man who attacked the ship. The culprit could just be in it for the money. Wait, no. Most people aren't dumb enough to try and walk onto a ship full of espers and piss him off, even for a pile of money. A grudge, then. Maybe he has like an epic grudge against somebody, and he got on board to kill them. A grudge? Still, this worked out great, don't you think? Now you don't have to worry about hiding stuff from the little pink puppy girl. I mean, if this wasn't all aired out with everyone and it just leaked, or if this wasn't all aired out with everyone like it was, and just, leaked, she'd probably be in some deep trouble. No, that isn't the issue. There's something far more important that went unsaid. I have the power to protect everyone here. It isn't the same as Mikoto's power. It's not as blunt and obvious, but it's still an effective one. If I used it, All people have sinned, be it in great or small ways. All people hide pain in their hearts. Do you understand this, Nanami? Nanami, how do you think pain and sadness can be erased from the world? The only one who can make the best use of your powers is me. No, enough. I don't want to use them again. Yet. Yes, I have used my powers to protect countless of people already. Protecting a ship or two of this size is a trivial matter for me. I'm not reading all of this again. I don't know why I went that far. You bet. So, we're friends. Friends look out for friends. If I could be helpful for once. I did not save soon enough. I saved too soon and then I didn't save soon enough. But that's going to do it for this episode. This is the stupid recommended thing. It's like, it's not an adventure game, but it claims to be. It's a freaking Otomi dating simulator with a really fucking good story. For the best experience, the recommended playing order is as follows. They want you to do either Kakeru or Senri first, doesn't matter which one. For Nanami, they want you to do Heishi first, and for Mikoto, they want you to do Sakuya first. It's like, we believe playing these storylines will give the player a much fuller enjoyment of the rest of the game. But here's the problem. Some characters are locked off. They're not locked off for y'all, though. Y'all can pick whichever route you want to see first. Because I'm playing all of them. But remember, whichever ending I get is the ending that I get. I will not go back and get a better one. So if you want to see the good ending and I got a bad one, you'll have to get the game yourself. Sorry, but I really like this game and it's a good game. I would really prefer y'all play it yourself too, but I also want to show it off so that it gets a little more attention, so that maybe it sells well enough that they don't end up canceling the sequel. Because the sequel never originally got localized in the United States. They have when they announced the re-release of this on Switch, they also announced the sequel being released on Switch. However, they haven't released the sequel yet, and I haven't seen an official release date for it yet. So they could still cancel it if this one does bad enough. And I really don't want it to do bad. I want to be able to actually experience the sequel myself without having to get an emulator of the PlayStation Vita version and add a translation patch to it. Because it was never released outside of Japan the first time. But that's going to do it for this episode. Pick your guy. I'm going to pick one of these three and get started, but it doesn't really matter which one we're gonna do first. See you next time. Bye, fellow dragons.